Hey, Sherry. Uh-oh. How are you doing?
Woo. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Adrian. Oh, groceries came. I can't breathe.
Oh. Yeah, Richard wants me to sign up and get our groceries delivered. I go, oh no. I just see him sitting at the computer adding stuff I don't know how to cook.
Well, that's good.
Oh gosh.
You can learn.
I need another thing to do.
You are not sitting on my
Yeah. So I go, oh no. I don't know if I can handle that, Richard. I don't know if I can handle him getting all goofy.
free delivery of your prescriptions.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep. I mean, if you have monthlies, that's a good thing. Or
Yeah.
90 dayers.
Yeah, ours is through what express strips. It comes to the mail.
Yeah, that's what my mom does. But do they charge you for the shipping?
Uh-uh. At least we aren't charged. It's through our insurance, so we don't pay anything on our prescriptions. Okay, let's try.
Hey, Elvis.
Hey, girl. Okay, so I want to finish these off. I have very, very little to finish off, so I want to get them done.
I remember that Elvis likes bald headed men on top of the Chrysler building.
You guys better watch it because when Susan wants to, she's got a good memory.
Sometimes.
That's what I said when she wants to.
Sometimes.
It's only if it's something she can use on you. She's got a really good memory.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, it's like, what?
Yeah,
What?
for sure.
What'd you say? I don't remember that.
I don't remember if it don't have a shock factor.
Exactly. Okay. I was thinking, which sometimes can be dangerous.
That's what Janice said, Elvis.
Okay, what do we need on this? Let's just go one by one. I don't know if I want to put something there or not yet. Oh, but I am going to put how
I'm going to
much.
take a Dramamine.
I'm not sure if. Let me just go through it really quick. See what I want to do. I have here. Oh, I got this whole thing right here. We can do something with that. We have there. Okay. I think I just want to put another one of these here on this little small area. So I'll have to do some fussy cutting. That's all. No big deal. I like doing that sometimes. What color? I don't want to repeat the colors. Okay, so I need to put some yellows and whites. Let's cut some of this out and see how it works out.
Hey, Amber.
Today, hi Amber. Today was, I mean, I'm not going to say it was cool, but man, compared to how it's been, it was like a regular summer day. You know, it was like
Well, I saw
80.
the top of the country was blue.
Really.
Mhm.
It was about 80, I would say 85 with a nice little breeze. It wasn't that bad. I mean, considering it's like 20 degrees cooler, it really feels cool.
I heard it was breezy in the Carolinas too.
Just a little. Breezy and wet. Wet breeze. Very wet breeze.
Hey, Hassan.
Hey, Hassan. You on the roof? Don't fall. Don't make him laugh, because if he laughs, he might roll down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We don't want to be responsible for a roll down.
No. Amber said it was in the 70s there with only a few sprinkles.
Wow. Hassan, I went to the store today, and all I did was get some yogurt. I got Richard his favorite yogurt because I can't find it everywhere. He found a new favorite. So I got 4 of those containers. I got a little bit of hamburger. Uh, what else did I get? I know I got something else. Let me think. And they didn't have cilantro there either. I can't find it anywhere in town. Anyway, and then I got some. I got more than that. What did I get? Oh, I got some strawberries. And what else? Man, my memory's gone. I can't remember this afternoon. And what else? Oh, I don't like that with that though. Oh no. What else did I get?
I don't know, but we just had $330 worth delivered and forgot the 2 gallons of milk. Hey, Gail.
Oh, I got some apples. And
Did you get some eggs?
no, we had eggs already. Uh, Man, that is bad. Richard's worried about his memory. I need to start worrying about mine. This is a test. What did you buy 4 hours ago? I don't remember. Anyway, all that to say, Hassan, I paid $68. $68 on stuff that I can't even remember what I got.
Hey, Scotty.
That's how inconsequential and how few items I got. Because you were asking about groceries. And I was a good girl. It was right next door to below 5 or under 5 or whatever that's called. I didn't go in.
5 and below or five below?
Yeah, I did not go in because I knew I'd come out with something I don't need. I had to buy something else besides that for $68. Or maybe not.
Hey, Janice.
Maybe not.
Just like their candy.
Hmm?
I just like their candy.
Who's candy?
5 below.
Oh, they have candy?
They have the old timey candy.
Oh, that's cool. I just like chocolate. If they have some old timey chocolate candies, I don't think there are any. That would be Hershey's. I already get Hershey's.
Yeah, or Mars.
Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I don't know why I did the pink. I didn't want the pink. I wanted yellow. Why didn't
But
somebody stop me?
it's like at Christmas time and maybe Easter time. You know when they have those those clear candy canes that have the looks like green and red M&Ms in them.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
If you look on the back, it'll say Hershey's,
Oh.
and the chocolate inside of those is Hershey, not M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to sell those at the movie theater. That was the only place you could get them,
Huh.
and that is my favorite. She didn't like it, Adria. Hassan said, when I said roof, it means there's a place where you can sit in a small garden.
Oh, never mind. Well, they'd really be in trouble if you fell off of that. Fall 2 inches.
Oh, you're talking about the tan M&M, the brown one? I don't remember a tan M&M.
Me neither. Was it some kind of promotional thing or what?
I don't know, but if they find one more thing to ruin a kiss with,
They came out with this big giant Toblerone. Toblerone. Am I adding a vowel to that or a consonant that's not there? I feel like I am. Anyway, you know what I mean, right?
yeah, I've never had one, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, they're tasty. They're tasty.
What what's in it?
You got chocolate and well, the outside, it's all chocolate. But you I won't like it. It's milk chocolate. Oh, Amber loves them. Describe it, Amber. I need a lover of it to describe it.
Toblerone is that one that comes in the long tan box.
Yeah, it's a triangle.
Yeah, a long triangle box.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be cool to alter that box.
Well,
Ooh,
you could have a scroll coming out of it.
something, huh?
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to change the thermostat. I'm getting cold in here.
Let's see. It's a Swiss chocolate. Distinctive shape is a series of joined triangular prisms inspired by the Matterhorn mountain and lettering engraved in the chocolate. Um, Tobler, the surname of its co-founder Theodore Tobler, and Tyrone, the Italian word for nougat. Uh, then was acquired by Kraft Foods. Just tell me what the hell the candy bar tastes like. They have plain chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, mint crisp, no top.
I didn't know they had dark chocolate. I've only just seen the.
Fruit and nut, honey crisp. Depends on what color box you buy. Crispy coconut, golden caramel.
Uh, Usually, the store I go to it only has one flavor, one box.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to look that up.
Haluka candy bars. See, I don't like toffee.
Yeah, it's not my favorite either.
Mm-mm. Betty loves it.
But sometimes I'm in the mood. I like it, but it's not all the time. It's rare. But then when I am in the mood, then I really do like it.
That's like a Butterfinger. Boy, if you could take a bite of a fresh Butterfinger, but if it's hard, I'll throw it in the garbage. Okay, well, no more chocolate, Gail.
Why she wants some?
Yeah, she said this morning in a stream they were talking about French pastries, and now we're talking about chocolate.
Mmm. Foodie streams.
That is her fussy cutting scissors.
Hmm?
Scotty said you need to get some fussy cutting scissors. You could lose a
I
finger.
do. These are it. I can't cut with anything else but these when I'm fussy cutting. Where you been?
Sitting on a cloud with Mark.
Dodging Texas traffic. I don't think I like that there either.
She likes to be weird, Scotty.
Scotty, you of all people, you're always touting individuality and self expression. Okay. I think those will go right there. Maybe I do need a little dash of pink.
Oh, did you see Judge Caprio died? Is it Caprio?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's the one that's always so nice. Everybody went. He so cuts up with him in court.
That the guy in Rhode Island?
Um, I don't know, but he's always like, "Were you really speeding?
Oh, that's the guy from Rhode Island.
Why were you speeding?"
He gives a lot of people a break.
Yeah, and then he'll tell the women, the pregnant women, if they'll name their child after him, Francis or something. I think it's his first name. That he'll let them off.
Yeah.
And this one lady came back and introduced her baby to him. His name was
Aw.
um Francis something.
Yeah, he was a judge there when we lived there. He was a character. He was really liked by everybody. Even the bad guys liked him
Yeah.
because they thought he was kind of fair. It's funny. When the judges were mean, they tried to get away with stuff. When the judge is nice to them, they just admit to everything. Yeah, I know I did that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did run the red light.
Oh no, Adria, I bet you just look cute as a bug. Her patient brought her some dachshund shaped earplugs. The head sticks out one ear and the tail sticks out the other ear.
Oh, that's so funny.
It only works on you people with short hair.
Yeah. Well, they started Richard back on his physical therapy on his shoulder.
Do you still got sticky hair?
It managed to come out because what happened was when it was all sticky, and I remember I told you I put a bunch of that Dawn on it. Well, he left it in his hair for like 2 hours, and when he took a shower, he says it was just all came out. It was just hunky dory. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll save that for another page. Okay, that's enough on that book of that kind of flowers.
You know, Dawn is good for fleas too, so he'll be good for that too.
Yeah. Well, our dogs don't have any, but you just never know.
Thanks for asking, Gail, because I didn't know. I bet it took him forever to get that out of his hair. Because Dawn just keeps on keeping on.
It gets kind of foamy, huh?
Yeah. That's like those videos where the guys are at the beach or somewhere and they're washing their hair and they go under to rinse it and somebody's standing behind them or above them and squirting more soap in their hair.
No.
Hey, Roseanne.
Hey, Roseanne. Is Miss Lizzie still in the hospital? Lizzie Borden?
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie, no, what's her name? Brewer. No, what's her last name?
Well, she
What's this?
was. I know she made a cross out of a napkin because
Yeah.
she didn't have no craft supplies.
Yeah, she was still in there, I think. Okay, that adds a little bit right there. Maybe right
It's
there.
okay. It's okay. Those obnoxious church kids. Today is Thursday. Why are they at church?
You got a problem?
Must be the Boy Scouts.
Hmm. Not too big. Let's see. Let's see. It's easier to cut.
Oh, no weapons up in here, Roseanne.
Roseanne gave me a tour of her journals. She's got a gob of journals that she makes.
Nice.
She's a prolific crafter.
Prolific.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear thunder.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
We're supposed to get rain, I think, like overnight. We're supposed to the other day, and it never happened, so I'm not sure.
We were supposed to yesterday, but it never really happened. That's why we were hurrying. We had to take Heidi to the vet that's kind of far from here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was supposed to hit right at the time we would be coming back. But I told Betty, I said, let's go, let's go. She said, it's too early. I'm like, let's go. Our appointment was at 3. We got there at 2:30, and they called us right in, and we were back on the road at 3. I was like, yes,
That's how it should work.
that's right.
Oh, perfect. I thought it was going to be too big.
Raw, 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 raw. That's Adria's fault. Got that in my head.
Janice, the Big Push is going to have another release tomorrow. A new release of a song.
Big push.
Mm-hmm.
What's a big push?
That is when Ren isn't solo. He has a band. They're called the Big
Ah,
Push.
okay.
And if you like, well, they do their own thing. But if you like, I guess like 80s rock, some of their stuff, they do covers. And I actually like the covers better than the real bands. They did a really cool cover of a couple of the Rolling Stones, and I think they sound better.
On the cover of the Rolling Stone.
And then they did a couple of Black Sabbath. He does Bob Marley too. Really good. I like that. This looks good. Okay. That's done there. So I need to put some stuff in the pocket. So let's find in my stash here some pocket filling stuff.
Is that a flower in a boot?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a Victorian style boot.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So enough of those. Let's make some cards. Or I might have some stuff already made from other stuff. Stuff from the stuff. Oh, I got those too. Oh, wow. Wow.
So we I found an easy recipe for lemon bars.
Hmm.
Gonna see if it works. It can't possibly with, well, we'll see. But it's a it's a can of lemon pie filling mixed with a box of angel food cake mix,
Mm-hmm.
and you bake it.
And you bake it.
Well, she's making it tomorrow.
Mm.
And then you take one of your stencils from your craft supplies and lay it on top, and you dust it with powdered sugar.
Alas, you'll be able to use your stuff.
At last, we'll be able to use our craft supplies. Hey, APG.
Hi.
I didn't know today was the third Thursday.
Hey, sometimes I don't even know it's a Thursday.
I didn't get a notification either. I need to go unsubscribe and resubscribe. Well, that's good. It's backwards.
Ah, no. Okay, we need something in the back. What kind of paper are we going to put in the back? Or should we leave it plain so if somebody wants to write on it? Yeah, but still, we need something back there. It looks too naked. Let's see what I have in my pile. Let me see what I have in my pile. But this, and you can write. You can still write on it, but it doesn't look naked. Okay. Okay, guys. So that theory, I was not theory. It's not a theory. It's a situation about your thinking, and I can't remember the name, still the name of it, but it's basically about your inner dialogue or your inner voice. And what they learned is not everybody thinks inside of their head. Some people don't have a thought unless they're watching something or reading something. And even then, that inner dialogue is completely different from what most of us experience. Now, there's 5 distinct ways that, I mean, there's like subways, not subways, but subs to all of these because it's not like finite. But there's basically 5, and we kind of fit into one of those categories. But it was really fascinating. Oops, I should have trimmed that over there. It was really fascinating for me when I learned from my friend that she
Hey,
didn't
Miranda.
think. She didn't think in a in the way that I do anyway. And she can't visualize. Like for instance, these people don't have the inner dialogue. If you tell them to visualize an apple, they know what an apple is, but they can't see it in their head. They can't make the picture of an apple come up. They would have to, like, they could draw it for you maybe because they know what it looks like, but they can't visualize it. And I guess for a lot of us that do art and stuff, a lot of us were just a lot of visual thinkers. But then I've heard different people like in the craft world, they say they don't have a thought in their head about how to make something. They have to be inspired by somebody else. They can't come up with an original idea. So maybe they're somewhere on that spectrum of not having that inner dialogue. Oh, that could look kind of cute. So the question to you ladies is like, oh, and the thing they were saying too, my friend, when she reads something, when I read something, especially if it's descriptive, I can, in my imagination, I can visualize all of that. They talk about an emerald green, you know, valley with sheep grazing. I can see them. And these people that don't have their inner voices, they can't visualize that at all. They understand what it means, but they can't see it. So, do you see it? Do you guys see it?
I can see it, and I can see shit in my brain.
Well, not everybody can. I was just trying to hopefully run into somebody in here that can't, and then we could like pick their brain how they think and how they do stuff. Because approximately 30% they don't think that way. They don't see stuff, and even when they have their idle moments, they're not seeing things.
Adria said, "Isn't it a condition when you can't?"
A condition.
Hmm.
I don't know if you'd call it condition. It's just another way of thinking.
Sometimes I wonder what condition my condition is in.
I knew you were. I wish I could make up money for myself, letting people know that I can read your mind, which is a scary place, by the way.
She said there's a name for it.
Well, of course, there's a name for it. I just said I forgot what it's called. It starts with an A. That's all I can remember. And it sounds like it's an aphrodisiac, but it's not the word
Yummy.
aphrodisiac. No, it's not that.
There's a name for people that don't like noises, and I keep trying to tell her, because
That's
noises
me.
get on my nerves.
Oh, then you're on the spectrum.
It's aphantasia.
Yeah,
I didn't
see, it
used to
sounds like
do that, but
aphrodisiac.
I didn't used to do like that.
Aphrodisia. Okay, we got a card. We have a card, people. Okay.
Aphantasia is the inability to voluntarily create mental images in one's mind, and you can imagine visuals. Oh, no, they were telling somebody the answer.
Did you visualize that, Susan?
Aphan- Aphantasics show elevated autism linked traits.
Like, like, so I was like my friend when she reads something, she has to say it in an undertone. Her lips have to move, and she has to be saying the words. Because if she doesn't say it, it doesn't mean anything to her
Oh
because
no.
she can't visualize it.
It says that it's not it's a characteristic, not a disorder.
Right. I'm going to put that on a card. That's too flimsy. Where is
Oh, she said Yolanda has that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Did she mention that in the past? Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Yeah, she can't visualize either. All that stuff does, she has to have inspiration to do all that stuff that she does because it just isn't in her brain. I forgot all about that.
I can visualize it, but I can't get it from my visualizer to my hands.
Well, that's because that's lack of coordination. That's a whole other problem, Susan. Hmm, I think, let me see if I already have that in here. So I don't want to double it. Oh, I have them in the back. Oh, but I don't have those two ladies. Okay, it'll work. It'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll have to I'm gonna have to quiz her. I'll make plans to have her on here, and then we'll just rack her little brain so we can understand it. Because just like it's hard for us to understand how her brain works, it's hard for her to understand how our brain works because it's so different. But from the surveys they've done, studies they've done, it's about 30% of the population thinks that way. But until you talk about it, everyone just assumes that everybody thinks the same way, and we don't. We're here to inform you guys, Gail. That's what we're here for. Forget about the mixed media. We're just here to be informative. If you don't learn something new at least once a month, we have failed you. We have failed you. And they see sentences. They visualize that they do visualize when they're reading sentences. It isn't that they're visualizing what's because I asked her, how do you know if you've written a sentence right if you can't visualize what you're saying? And so it wasn't so much visualizing it, it was seeing the pattern in the structure of the sentence, not reading the sentence, but there's obviously there's nouns and verbs and all this, and so they see that pattern differently from us. We just kind of go by memory, how it should sound or what it should look like, but that creates some kind of a pattern in her head, and that's what makes it make sense. I don't understand it. I can't explain it because I don't understand it. But
That's like I remember my teacher used to take me. I was in first grade, and she would take me to the fourth grade room for me to read to the class.
mm-hmm.
And anytime I'm reading out loud, I'm reading 4 or 5 words ahead to make sure I know how to pronounce them before I get to them.
Right. Yeah, I don't do that, but I know somebody who does. So I think the what do you call it? What you come away from when you really look at all this, that it's a shame that you know a lot of students are left behind for various reasons because everyone is being taught the same way and we don't learn the same way. So they may not be uninterested or low IQ or anything. They just learn differently, and nobody is teaching them the way they can learn. And I can fully understand that. Being dyslexic, I was considered low IQ because I couldn't hardly read. Math was atrocious, but I was seeing everything upside down. How the heck am I supposed to learn when everything they're teaching me is upside down and backwards and inverted and everything else? A lot of people don't understand dyslexia either. It's hard to explain. Well, how do you do this and do that? If you see, well, I do it because it's stinking hard and I have to learn how to do it.
You want to read through a mirror.
Oh. So it's really just a shame. It's bad enough the school system as it is right now. But then you put on top of that you've got really bright people that are really missing out.
That's like those people who tape themselves, pardon me, video themselves on on their phones.
Mhm.
Because if they're sitting in the car and they have their screen facing them, then their right arm is out the window, but they're driving.
Mhm.
But if their phone is turned the proper way, then their left arm is out the window while they're driving because it flips everything.
Right.
And it gets me so disoriented. I'm like,
Join the club.
yeah,
Oh, I had a lot of fun when I went to St. Croix because they drive on the other side of the street of the road. And they were like getting confused. That give me that. I just hop in the car. And vroom. It was very exciting.
Linda said her hubby is dyslexic too. She can't understand his directions because they're backwards.
Oh, I had this friend. It was like for 2 years. We were going to work and we were doing different kinds of things together, and we had to do a lot of traveling. And she didn't like to drive, and I like to drive. And so when she was giving me directions, she was 2 steps ahead of me. She would tell me the opposite way, and she says, "Rosemary, don't correct yourself. Don't overthink. Just do what I tell you." I go, "Okay." She goes, "Turn left," and I turn right, and that's where she wanted me to go. And we worked out really well together. Because if I stop and overthink it, well, then I go, wait, 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 wait. She means the other way.
That's like those flashcards where green is red, but they want you to say the color and not the word.
Oh yes. Oh, I love doing those. That drives some people crazy. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Shows what kind of like what side of the brain you're working with. Okay, let me glue something to the back of this one. That looks pretty good.
Ooh, that sounds a little complicated there, Adria.
I remember instead of, I hate tests because it was hard to read and everything. But boy, I mean, I aced it when it's, um, when it was like visual comprehension things, and some people just couldn't get it, and I would just whiz through those kinds of things. Like which one is odd, which one is missing, what doesn't fit, what's off. Oh, jing, 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 jing. For some reason, my brain clicked with that so well. Every time I took any kind of test, I was told I should have been an engineer. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'd build the building upside down.
That's like those where they have those people stick their left arm on one side of a a divider, and then they put an artificial arm on the right side, and then they have them hit that artificial arm with a hand with a hammer,
Hmm.
and they feel it.
Oh, if I watch something where somebody falls and lands like on their knees or something, I feel it. I mean, I literally
Well, that's an empath.
feel it.
Betty's like that.
But it's not for everything. It's only certain things that have happened to me, and which was very, very painful accidents I've had. And man, when I see that, oh, my whole body just reacts.
She gets mad when I show her. Why do you show me that? You know I feel that stuff. Like, sorry.
Oh, I close my eyes when I know something's impending. I just close my eyes until I figure it might be over, and then I'm okay. But I can't see it because I feel it.
Adria said pain is an interpretation of a stimulus in the brain. It does not occur in the tissues. I
Exactly.
don't know. You kick the corner of your bed one night in the middle of the night and tell me,
Yeah, but it's in your head where you feel it.
oh no, I feel it on my
Registering,
toe.
because all pain is a mechanism to um to alert you to danger. That's what pain is all about. That's why when shooting victims don't know that they've been shot because they didn't hear the gun because maybe, well, for whatever reason, or even people, I like people sometimes there was this one incident where this guy was mowing his lawn and he hit something. I don't remember the circumstances, but anyway, the thing ricocheted and it went into his leg. He never knew it went into his leg because he didn't see it coming. And a lot of things, if you don't see it, something close by, I don't mean literally see the whole thing, but something really obvious, sometimes it won't register in your brain. And the guy eventually started feeling pain because it was starting to do something. I think he was bleeding or something. I didn't feel that. And people have been shot and they don't know that they're shot. That's because the receptors you didn't have all the things for you to receive to understand that you had been shot. Okay, here we go. That's done. Yay! Oh, look how cute. Okay. Where else do I have to put something? That one's done. That one's done.
I guess that's why shit don't hurt when you're drunk.
Could be. What do I want to put? I'm not sure what I want to do in here yet. I think I'll just go through all my leftovers and see what I want to put. Oh, I need I need something in here. Okay. I gotta clip something in there. Let's see what we can put in there. Oh, we'll do one of these little cute little books. We'll put that in there. That right there. Now we gotta put something in here.
Yeah, the day after sucks.
I don't think I've ever been drunk.
Oh, I know my brother always talked about how his his toes were itching. Well, he didn't. He was a below the knee amputee, so
Mm-hmm.
it would drive him nuts.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. I'll get in there, maybe. Oh, I have these I haven't even cut. Hello.
And he would tell me, "Can you see me wiggling my toes?" And I'm like, "Oh, you don't have any toes."
So the moral of the story is you can't judge people because you don't know how they think, how they process something.
But that's what I'm saying. Me and Betty completely don't think alike at all. Period.
Mm,
Period.
yep.
No how, no way. I don't know how she thinks, and I don't think nothing like her.
That needs to be something more that I can cut down. It needs to be a lot more narrow. I just have more junk. Oh, let's try the bird. I can narrow down the bird one. I think. Let's put it right there.
I know, Linda. I just have to shut up. I just have to walk off. Like, oh my God. What do you mean? What am I talking about? Oh my God.
Wait till one of you starts going senile.
Oh my God. I had to tell her the other day more words, and that's unusual.
I was gonna say maybe you're losing it.
What's she talking about? Bring me that. What? The thing. I'm like, I need more words. I need some descriptive words there or something.
What was so funny today? Um, okay, Richard had to go get a blood test, and then we were going to go to the physical therapy, and he gets his test at different places, right? So also we had a return that we were going to return. Okay, so I double checked with him as we're driving in the general direction where all those places are that he's going to could have a test. I asked him, where are you having your blood test?
In his arm.
And he says, where the place was, it's called the West Tower. He says, I'm having it over at the West Tower. And he didn't skip a beat. And he says, and we can drop that thing off anywhere. And I go, drop? How? Drop? Drop your what? Your blood? What are you talking about? You can drop it anywhere. Well, in his head, he had already moved on to the return, but he forgot to let me know that now he's talking about the return. So he's saying we can drop it because he got it at Walmart. You can return it at any Walmart. So in his mind, he had already said, and the return, we can return it at any Walmart. We can drop it off anywhere. And I'm thinking, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Hey, Linda. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Carla. Who else is talking to me? Who else is talking to me? Hey, Adria. Hey, APG. Hey, Gail. Hey, Amber. Hey, Elvis and Benny. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Sally Furner Ruth, CJ, BJ, Annie Mame, and Pinky. And Vivian, if you're lurking. Lana like a Donna and Ada. Who the heck is this Donna Adelson and what did she do?
Huh?
Donna Adelson. That's the next big court case.
I have no idea.
I know she was on Family Feud or something, and she didn't want to. She didn't want to. She got mad because her son didn't marry a Jew.
Is she like, well, you don't know. I was going to say, is she an actress or what?
I don't know. I tried to listen to somebody talk about the case today, but I was busy doing my reports and I kept missing half of it, so I didn't know.
Uh, I just briefly, I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't know what I was doing, but um, they were interviewing somebody that had to do with that case where the policeman killed a judge.
Oh yeah, come
Yeah.
on now, come on now.
What?
Y'all be good to me. Come on now. Don't make me get in that car. Come on now.
What are you?
That's what that's what the sheriff kept telling the police officers. He's like, "Come on now. This ain't the way to the where you taking me. Come on now, boys. Do me right."
Well, I wasn't talking about him so much as the judge. They were talking about the judge. And so this couple of girls, ladies, I should say, they weren't girls, they were grown women, um, was being interviewed, and they were saying that it was common knowledge in that town that the judge had a like a sex ring going around.
Well,
Um,
yeah, with those ankle monitors,
huh?
they would give those girls, those women in town that would get in trouble, and they would release them if they wore an ankle monitor.
Yeah.
And they had an ankle monitor company, and they would give them an ankle monitor for sexual favors when they went to court.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, so those pockets I think are all full. And they had been doing this for years.
Well, I ain't sleeping with no fat bellied cop just to get an ankle monitor.
But he was the judge. Okay, so I think that those pockets are full.
Well, they had the price so high on the ankle monitors that, and they wouldn't even turn them on. They would just, go see the cops before their court hearing because they had to be wearing it at court. and they'd have to do their little favors for the cops.
Oh, too small. Ain't too big.
They can get them wet, Adria? Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I guess he would have to shower in them. Well, Linda, how does that let you know they can shower in them? She said, yes, they shower with them. I was getting my hair done one day, and the kid next to me had one.
Well, that cinches it.
Linda said he couldn't have anything with alcohol put on his hair or the monitor would go off. Man, cops would have been all over Rosemary Richards last night.
Huh?
Saw that Dawn in Richards' hair for 2 hours.
Oh. Yeah, they'd have been here for sure. Registered a little fuzzy here. No, officer, it just bubbles. Bubbles is from the soap.
It's like those people that have to blow their car to drive.
Well, they shouldn't have gotten drunk driving tickets. It's their own fault. Oh, I need to glue that on something. I forgot. Wait a minute.
There was somebody in one of the crafting chats that used to that worked for the jail. I was going to say that, Adria, but I bit my tongue. Thank you for saying it. I ain't going to read it, but
I ain't gonna read it.
but I definitely thought it.
You mean you censored yourself?
I sure did with that one.
Wow.
No, this was somebody that was in the chat. Can't remember who it was.
Hey. Hey. that. Oh no, Rosemary! Why'd
What?
you do that? I put a backing on it and everything. I wasn't supposed to. It's not a card. I was gonna glue it there. So I'm just gonna find something else to put over here. Oh my goodness. What a goof ass. Making more work for yourself than you need. Stop it.
It's just habit.
Yeah, maybe I won't put anything. Somebody can write on there. We got plenty of room to write all over. All over. All over. All over. I write all over. I think this one might be done too. Maybe something there. Let's see. I do like this card, but it's too big.
I'm surprised he wasn't locked up, Linda, because he ain't never had an ass with it.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
remember whenever they sent home those papers that you had to have your parents sign for corporal punishment. My mama just signed it just like it was. I was a permission slip to go on a field trip. I'm like, Did you read that?"
Well, she's in the South, right?
Well, all I know is if I get a butt whipping at school, I best not get one when I get home. Do they still have that show, Scared Straight?
Oh no. Ah. I think he looks cute right there.
Oh, I had a cousin that was in the army, and he was always going AWOL. And his daddy would take him back, and by the time his daddy got back, he was sitting on the porch.
Oh my goodness. How did he not get arrested and put in army jail?
He should have been. Is that bird wearing a crown?
Yeah, the royal bird. Okay, I think I'm done with all the gluing in here.
I don't know, Gail. He's still worthless. You're not supposed to paddle nobody in front of the class.
Now, is that fact or opinion?
That's a fact.
Ooh. I didn't remember that I had all these that I had done. So I had enough to put them in the kits. So all the kits are going to get, may not be this exact inside, but so I can go in there somewhere. I'll fill that up with goodies. It looks cute right there. Yeah, it looks cute right there too. So I got to fill that up. Mm. I can go right there. That's crooked. That's crooked now, isn't it?
Mm-mm. Girl, I remember one time the ooh wee lightning. I don't know. We had this hateful gym teacher, and I don't know. Somebody done something. Well, then everybody had to line up for pops. Well, I now give you permission to go alphabetically. Well, of course, then the bell rang, and we still had to change, change into our clothes to go to class. Well, they didn't get to all of us, and it just so happened that night that it was what do you call that, open house?
Mhm.
Girl, those parents were all over that gym teacher. So
Uh
needless to say, the other half of the line didn't get no pops.
oh. Oh my goodness. And this has to go in there too, just so I don't get all discombobulated. Hey.
But if you got pops, you got to sign the paddle.
Oh wow. Uh, uh, uh. Why isn't that going in? Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Alrighty. And oh, I didn't cut these up either. Oh my goodness. Like usual, I have too much stuff. Didn't even use these yet. Maybe I'll just cut them up and put them in the envelope. That's what I'll do. So then, remember last night we were working on that brown one that I made out of the coffee
Oh yeah.
envelope.
Texas. It had a little leaf on it.
Yeah. So I started gluing.
Oh no.
So I took from the pile that stuff that we were looking through last night. So I got like here. Obviously, here's the egg, and then this came from I don't know, one of those that had some kind of species stuff written on there, and then that came from one of the printouts we looked at, and then we had done this all together. This part right here, and glued that down. Put another little bug. There was a page that had these 3 little dots, so I cut those out and glued that there. And a little picture of the girl. I'm saying she's like the student. And so if we can put some stuff in there. And then here was the pocket. And then I glued down some background. I think we did this together. We put the egg down and the butterfly. And then I took some of that one sheet that had all the feathers, put that there, and then made a card from another one of them, stuck that. Oh, I wanted to have another tuck spot, so I got another piece of the leftover folder and just glued it right here to create a little pocket so I could put this in there with the bugs, and then the little girl, and then I don't know what that is. I don't know, some kind of a moth or a bug or something. And I think we did this together and that together. And so I haven't done any of this part. I put half of the moth back here.
No, I was getting my butt popped.
And then I glued some pictures onto one of these pages. So we're going to have a little booklet that'll go in here somewhere. I think in between these 2 flaps right there. I'll put that in there somehow. I'm not sure how yet. Might just do it with elastic so you can take it out and work on it. And so it'll look sort of like that. But anyway, so that is, showing you that you can take that same configuration and really make it look completely different. I mean, obviously to me, this looks way different from that.
Yeah.
But the basic construction is identical. And then you just improvise, For those of you that can see in your head, you and if you can't, well, here it is. You can copy that.
We don't have pop in Texas, Elvis. We have Coke.
So,
oh no, I don't know about no movie called Weapons.
And I found this in my stash. I don't know what this came from. Might have been part of Happy Mail a long time ago. Put that in there. Might be too big. I might have to trim it down a tiny bit.
You know what movie was freaky? Was that Remington? House of Remington or whatever about the guns?
I don't know. Didn't see that.
Winchester. What did I say?
Remington.
Remington.
That's another gun. At least you're in the right department.
I think what's her name? Shannon and her husband went to the Winchester mansion or something.
Mm.
It's in
Mhm.
California, maybe?
I don't know.
Yes, about Mrs. Winchester. APG, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that? Elvis lived in Colorado off and on her whole first of her life, so it was pop. But in Missouri, it's Sody. Sody?
Sody. Sody is in Sody Pop. Let's see what this looks like.
I don't know. Scotty was there yesterday, and I told her that I've always called it cornrow. And she said, no, it's cornrow. I'm like, I know it's
So you guys put an R in there.
cornrow. Well, that's like, yes, cornrow.
I'm gonna put some bugs on her. Let's put some bugs on her. Or maybe.
And that's like this street name. Nowhere in that word is there the letter R,
Mm-mm.
but it's pronounced Kirkendall.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then there's a street in Pasadena that's spelled Tartar, Tartar. And everybody there calls it Tater Street. That's not tartar, it's tater. And I'm like, well, in your non visualizing astrospinian mind, maybe, but it's tartar. I know APG, but there ain't no R in that word. It's Kuykendall.
See, you're trying to say it in English. Obviously, that is not originally an English word. So it was originally pronounced whatever the language was of that word, and then it just passed on. So that Y has obviously an R sound in that language.
Oh, yeah, Kuykendall.
And it really isn't even an R sound if you really listen to it, even the way you say it.
Kirkendall?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I think I want to put that there. If I put that there, Oh, just do it, Rosemary. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Ooh. I think it'll work. But put it in Google for them to say it.
Let's see. The surname Kuykendall is generally pronounced Kirkendahl. The pronunciation is supported by historical records. It's Dutch.
There you go. So that's what happens. People try to say things in English, and they're not an English word. Kuykendall. I think I need like a little bug or something on top of her head.
Oh, and they have a pronunciation on YouTube. Good night, Amber. Well, that's like in Spanish. They even have the letter of the alphabet is LL pronounced as Y.
Well, because that's Spanish. It's not English. Everybody wants to anglicize everything. The English language is not the center of the universe. Sorry to let people know.
It's the center of my universe.
Well, let's see. I think I'll put that on her head. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah.
It's like I'll be in my meetings and I'll hear them talking about composites. And of course, when I start talking, I'm talking about a composite. Schedule. Can you check your schedule?
Yeah, that's a good one. Ta-da. Maybe I'll just take that off completely. What will it look like if I put it on the opposite side? I'd have to cut that a lot. But it might work. It might work.
By the king and queen. Sophie, I know you did not just fart out loud. Right in my face. Phew. Don't you leave. Thank you. You just stay right here and share it.
Okay, that might work better. There we go. Alrighty. I can put that right there.
We have Spanglish. Oh, see, Brenda had a Dr. Kirkendall, spelled the same way, but he changed it to Kirkendall.
There's a Dr. Kirkendall here in town too. Spells it that way. Says it.
Adria said, does she have wings on the wrong side on purpose?
What?
Does she have wings on the wrong side on
No, they're
purpose?
on the correct side on purpose. Check your inner voice. check your inner voice and control your outer voice. We can do this.
They're upside down.
What do you mean they're upside down? No, they aren't. The round is always on the bottom and the extended one is on top. And that's
Because
how
you
it is.
stupid, Janice.
What?
Because you stupid, Janice.
Oh, God. You can't.
Gail said not on this one, the last one.
Oh, my God. What last one? This is the only one. You guys, I swear. Okay, I got to make it fit. I don't
I'm
want.
just reading chat. That's all
I
I'm
know.
doing.
It's okay. They're all getting a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Is it snack time?
APG said she does her wings upside down sometimes because she likes it better.
There you go. Oopsie. Is it past? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. I lost a wing. Oh, here it goes.
See, Facebook's made it to where you can't tell people focused.
Huh?
'Cause now everybody knows what it means. No, Facebook isn't censoring, but they put it on there so people know what it means now. So you can't just tell. 'Cause there's some people at work I'd love to tell to focus.
Okay. Lots of moving parts here. Okay, I just have to put something here. Oh, I still have to put what goes in the pocket. Forgot. More eggs, I don't know. More butterflies, I don't know. Air went on again.
Good.
No, I'm freezing. That might look cute there. Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is.
Now
Okay,
what'd you lose?
my ruler. Oh, here it is.
I know that's what Rosemary was saying today, that it was cool. Cooler.
Cooler, exactly. lately.
Gail said, we sure are having a nice cool spell for August.
Mm-hmm. We certainly are. Okay, so where am I going to cut that off?
See, certainly Kuykendall. Don't nobody need no humidity.
No. No way, Jose.
That's what
Yeah.
Scotty said. It's hot in Texas. Yeah.
When isn't it hot? When it freezes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's either sweltering or you're frozen. Did you see Susan? Because I think you watch her. Oh man, now I just forgot her name. What is, and I don't know her real name. It's just whatever the name of her channel is. What the heck is the name of her channel? She does obviously paper stuff, and she's somewhere in Europe, but she's American. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh, what's her name that's always going to Paris? Book, um, book and paper arts or,
Something like that, yeah. Well,
yeah.
anyway, she hadn't been on it for a while, and she put on a video a couple of days ago, and she says, I walked out of my marriage. I walked out of my studio. I have none of my supplies. I don't have my camera. I don't have my papers. I don't have my books. But I'm starting all over. I'm like, whoa. Talk about transparency. But I
She lives
was
in
wondering where she was.
she lives in Europe, right?
Yeah, I can't remember which country.
Yeah. She lives in the UK.
Is it? Okay. I was thinking she lives in a different country. I mean, in a, like, I don't know why I thought I was thinking Ireland or I don't remember where she is. But anyway, yeah, she's not here, but she's American. And I don't think she's still here. I think she's still over there with friends or something. I don't know. But she says she has a good support system. And a lot of her subscribers have reached out. Where are you? Because, she was very consistent every week. She'd have something. She'd been missing like for about 3 weeks or so. She says she doesn't have her camera set up. She just walked out with what she had on, and everything is back with her husband, I guess.
Oh, that sucks.
So she said, so I'm filming on my phone, which it looked great. It looked just as good, if not better, as her setup. So I don't think she needs a camera. It looked really nice. So here she is. She's got pretty stuff. It sounds very romanticized because she's off traipsing off to Paris and this and that. But you just don't know what's going on because she just had to walk out of her marriage. And who does that unless it's not something that has to do with something kind of violent or something? I'm guessing. I have no idea. But to leave just so abruptly and not even able to get your stuff.
Her name is Kelly. Kelly with Book and Paper
Oh,
Arts.
okay. Okay. So that's what I figured is, maybe he was abusive or I don't know. But she did a
Looks like she walked out without her brush too.
Oh my gosh. I think she moved to where they have soft water. It just made her hair poofy. See, Gail was thinking the same thing. Not the poofiness, but violence.
I'm taking my stuff. That's like I told Betty the other day. I said, I'm going to buy you a damn pop up camper and move your ass into the backyard.
You don't even go upstairs. You should be in the trailer.
Talking about you better think again.
That's right. Throw your butt in the camper.
I'll move upstairs before I move outside.
Well, you better get one of those little rides the up and down cart thing
No, she said
there.
she would move upstairs.
Oh, well, that'd be perfect for her. She wouldn't have to cook for you, and she could just art all day long. Hey, that sounds pretty good. You better
Mm-mm.
tell her about that.
I ain't having that stomping all over my head all day and night.
She might really consider that.
Good night, APG.
Night. Okay, except for the stuff I want to put inside of the pockets, I would say this one's done except for filling up all the pockets. I got one pocket with stuff. That's about it. And these up here, this is a pocket up here. I want to put that feather, cut that feather out for that one. Where'd that go? Where did that go? So I want, in this skinny one, I want to put in there. So let's see what size fits in there. Maybe something like this. Hey, is that the right size? Almost. Almost. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind. Why is it doing that? Uh-oh, did I glue it shut too much? Who knows? Could be. Okay. Tiny bit smaller than that. That'll work. Ah! Ooh, that's crooked. I was too lazy to get up to go to the cutter, but I think I'm going to have to. This is pretty bad. Well, I'll do it after I glue the thing on, and that way it'll be straight all the way around. Okay. It goes in better. And then I'll trim it once it's glued. So, Gail's going home.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Gail.
Gail. Thank you for coming.
So, did anything happen with the Menendez brothers?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything in the past week or so. I have no idea. Oh wow, that almost goes all the way. I'm just going to do that and leave the ends. Just put a little bit of, yep. I think that's what I'll do.
I thought one of them was sick in the hospital.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago he went in for, I forget what it was, something serious. I don't know if he ever came out or he's still in the hospital.
It looks like a spinal cord or something.
Alrighty. Put a little something there maybe, or just cut it off. I'm not sure. I think I just might cut it off on the cutter. And then, what am I going to put on this side? Nothing back there, so you can write something, but I am going to put something right there that you will see popping out of there. And what will that be? I don't know yet. Oh, maybe the other half of this. I like those little birdies right there. Oh yeah, that might look good. Or maybe this part. Oh, that might look good too. Just keep it with the feathers. Be like that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. That was simple. And
Seems like that would hurt your hands.
yeah, no, if I were to be doing this with this hand, most definitely. But it doesn't hurt this hand. Sometimes though, just holding this like that with this hand, it hurts. If my hand's already tired, it'll shoot a pain up, and that means okay, rest time. I'm done. Oh, let's be different. Let's put it upside down.
Just like your angel wings.
Yes, just like my wings. So make everybody happy now. At least it's symmetric.
Hey, Tamar. Elvis
Hey,
said, Rosemary, things look great. You did so much. Love watching you work and listening to Susan. Thanks for all you do. Bought my kit tonight. Excited. Good night, all. Hugs from Benny. Good
oh,
night.
I'd wag my tail for Benny, but it wouldn't be a pretty sight. Good night. Alrighty. So all I have to do is straighten that out on the cutter, which I'm not going to get up do that right now because we're almost done. But then it will fit in here lickety split. Uh-oh. Lickety split. I don't know why that thing is not going in there the way it's supposed to. I guess I have to trim something somewhere. I don't know. It is not cooperating. See, what is it hitting?
You glued the pocket shut.
Yeah, it's just not going in. It's not that it's hitting something. Oh, there we go. I don't know. It fits if I'm real careful, but when I'm not real careful, I don't know what the problem is. All right, so then we'll trim it, and then we'll put a little bit of stuff around it, a little ink, and then here is the feather. How cool is that? I like it. Okay, that's gonna go there. So what time is this? Oh dear. We got a lot done, I guess. I'm gonna make just a little tiny booklet to put somewhere in there. I'm not sure where, but it'll go in there. There. Don't know if I'll have time to do this. 3 minutes, maybe. How fast? Uh-oh. Where'd my glue gun go? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Seriously. I lost my glue gun.
As long as it ain't plugged in, you're all right.
I know. Oh, plugged in. Maybe when I took it out, I put it right over here. Oh, good thing you said plugged in, because that's what I did. I wouldn't have thought to look back here. Okay. Oh, that's not going to come out unless it's warm. Right? I don't know. There was this, I got to heat it up. This Etsy store that was going out of business, and she was having a sale on the wax stamps,
Yep.
and I got a few because they were like 50% off. And I haven't tried them, so I didn't want to wait to melt all that stuff. I'm just going to stick a thing in there because I got several glue guns. I'll just stick the wax. I have one of those wax, where are they? Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is, it could be a moth or a butterfly. Ooh.
Is that a for real site, Janice? I thought it was a scam. I was scared to go in there. Good night, Roseanne.
This one here. Good night, Roseanne. Oops, can you see it? Oops, got some flowers. Kind of hard to see. Anyway.
Big one.
Mm-hmm. Can I get that out? No. How come it's not heating up? It's on. Huh. It's taking a long time. It's old. It's probably falling apart. It's not even heating up now. I do need a new one. Ah! Look how cool!
A roach.
It's a bug!
It's a beetle.
Yeah, that sounds better. A beetle.
It's a roach.
Did I say goodnight to Roseanne? Good night, Roseanne.
Okay, another bug.
I think I got 3 bugs. I think. They're a little bit different. Oh, this is like a, well, I don't know what it's a bug.
Well, that's a roach. Maybe that's a fly.
Let's do the bugs first. They come out okay. I'll put them in that little journal. Now, I don't know what color I have of the sticks. Okay, something's wrong. I think it's broke. Oh, it did warm up a little bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, it's warming up. It's just taking its sweet time. Now, I have this. I don't have many colors of sticks. I don't ever use them. I have that color and that color. And then I got really mad because, I'll show you. Hold on. This came in the package like that. So I thought I bought black ones, but they're not. They have a little tiny thing of black there. Why? I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it was packaged, it was, obviously really tight in the package. So all I saw was that. I didn't think to look, well, you couldn't look at the top. But yeah, so that's stupid. Anyway, so I have these 2 colors. I thought I had black. I thought I had black. So let's try. What should we try? Your choice. Turquoise or purple?
Purple.
Okay. Susan, if you have to go potty run, you can say goodnight. Okay. Mm-hmm. We'll just test it on what? Where's the scrap of that other paper? That's the only scrap I have. I guess it's the only scrap I have. Let's just put them on here. Purple it is. Purple bugs. I don't know why this is taking so long. Oh, it feels warmer now. Okay. All right. It's working. It's just slow. You have a song you can sing, Susan?
No songs.
Oh, okay.
Rah, 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 rah.
Well, that's a song, isn't it?
Poker face.
The rah 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 song.
Every time Adria tells Roseanne hello, she goes, "Hey, R.A." And that always makes me think of that song. Because I was like, the first time I was like, who is Raw? Raw, 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 raw.
Of course you would think that. Ouch.
Well, I'm sure glad that storm stayed offshore.
It did a lot of damage though.
Did it?
Oh yeah, you should have seen this the uh the surge that came in and the wind. Some houses came completely down.
Dang.
They got washed away. So sometimes it doesn't even really have to hit land to make so much, damage. Storm surge is enough to wipe a whole community out. Oh, oh my body's sore. Whine, 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 whine. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see if it's doing anything. Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh, we got to get rid of the clear that was on the tip. Oops. Man, there's a lot of glue in there.
You have another stick in there?
No, I just pulled out the other one, but that's what's in the tip, I guess, from when it was, you know. Gosh, look at all that. Oh, that's crazy. Might as well make a stamp out of it. Oh, it's barely going to start the purple. Okay, I think all the clear is gone. Whoopsie. Oh man, I won't even push down anymore. Do I have another purple one? This stuff does not go very far. Ooh, cool. Well, that one's clear. That one's half clear. I'll put some of the little metallic on there so we can see it. Oh man, they're detailed. Ah! It's not dry yet. It's very, very,
Tacky.
yeah. I'm thinking like when you do the other, oh, because that's the glue,
Yep.
and this is yeah. Never mind. And this one's half glue, so that's kind of tacky. It's got to really dry. Okay. Kind of hard to see, but we'll do something about that.
I can see the clear one.
I don't know if I can get the legs without getting all the other stuff.
Okay, I gotta go potty. Y'all
Bye.
have a good weekend.
Bye bye.
Night. I don't know how to leave.
Hold on. I'll knock you out. Uh, remove. Night.
Good night.
Okay, we can talk about her now. All right. Oh, look at that bug. Look how cute. I don't know where the bug here. I can't see
I'm
it at all.
still here.
Oh.
That didn't work. Good night, Janice. Good night, Brenda.
I clicked remove. Remove. Is she still here? I don't know how to. I don't know how to remove her. Oh, all I'm doing is removing her from the visual here, but I think she's still like backstage. We can still talk about her. Doesn't matter. I got to get some black. These look really cool black, and then highlight them. A little bit. A little bit. If I had the ribbon buff, I would just put it all over. I don't have any. So if I get the right wax, I think it'll look kind of cool. All right, that's what they look like. Got to put it on my list. Black wax. All right, guys. I hope it stays cool, and I will see you next week. Good night, everybody.